early January. Dallas got out to a big lead, held on for dear life down the stretch, and won 118-114. They swept the season series last year, but the matchup at Madison Square Garden, a much different deal because of injuries for the Knicks at the time. ISO here, Kyrie, too strong off the glass against Hart.
These two-man actions between Brunson and Towns. How does New York continue to get the ball moving and get open looks?
Kyrie.
And this is where Jason Kidd talked to us about Kyrie playing off the ball a little bit more, allowing Spencer Dinwiddie to initiate offense, allows them to roam free.
Kyrie.
And this is where Jason Kidd talked to us about Kyrie playing off the ball a little bit more, allowing Spencer Dinwiddie to initiate offense, allows them to roam free.
Went 5 of 7 on threes, 16 of 23 overall. Monday in Denver, deep three. Irving hits it. That the Knicks offense, which has been outstanding this year, rated #2 in the league, is averaging 37 points in the first quarter of their last 4 games. Down goes Kyrie, shot is off target. Knicks head the other way. Sidesteps a closeout, air balls a 3. Washington and Towns go after the rebound. Towns favoring his left knee after the play, which is 5 on 4, right back in the game. 23 points for Anunoby per game in the last 9, but he's in a drought. Kyrie is not.
Well, we've seen in this league that no league is safe, certainly, but this is not a team that plays with a lot of pace, so New York has to start stringing multiple stops together. That rhythm dribble, you got to keep him off balance.
9.6 assists for Dinwiddie. Off the mark 3 for Brunson. Irving with 10. And Marshall with 10. And Kyrie going for a Kai special. New York tonight, he's 2 for 3. The rest of the team is 0 for 9 from long range. Irving, no. In the second quarter tonight. Washington turns the corner. And the giant killer is good for P.J. Washington. He's got 10 in the quarter, 16 for the game. Washington from Kyrie for 3. New York can manage it for the 2 for 1. Here at the end of the second quarter, kick ball. The fewest points allowed by the Mavs in any half this season. A drive into the paint, Kyrie Irving got the bounce with 2.1 left. Bluffs the 3, working late in the shot clock. Irving late in the clock, drives, pulls, and hits. And Disney Plus. By tonight's standards, there's a run going for New York right now. 6 straight points, but stopped out of the timeout with a baseline J by Irving. Brunson slicing into the lane. Throws up a pass that's stolen by Grimes, who eludes Kleba, and the fast break opens up for him. Late decision to go to Kyrie Irving. Bridges for 3. Looked like Towns was free for an offensive rebound. He didn't claim it, but he kept it alive.
And sometimes as a coach, you know, your players are always asking you to challenge. Sometimes you just want to show them that you'll give them one, right? I'll give you one. We'll see what this looks like.
In his 7 years out of Villanova. On the move, Kyrie. Through traffic, found Dinwiddie. Turned down the outside shot, and he hits the runner.
Knicks.
No deflection. Towns retrieves it. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Bridges a heave. There will be a turnover, or they'll say that Kyrie claimed the rebound before the expiration of the shot clock. They're taking fewer, shooting them at the worst percentage in the league until 3 games ago, as that's a tower of power finish by Derek Lively. In the NBA at about 31% until this recent 3-game road trip when they went 17 of 31 on corner threes. And here's a corner 3. Grimes made a nice rip by Josh Hart, took it away from Washington. Running to the 3-point line, Payne. Now inside to Towns, who turns, and there's a foul on the floor. No free throws here. Hartenstein has been out all year. Jalen Williams has missed that as much of the year. Arkansas, Jalen Williams.
Yes.
Kyrie, the stare down 3 over McBride. Down the lane, Marshall. Good hands by Towns. Could have been a jump ball. Now the ball finds Kyrie Irving for 3. Long offensive rebound in the hands of Dinwiddie.
The hustle plays, the multiple levels of effort.
Long offensive rebound in the hands of Dinwiddie.
The hustle plays, the multiple levels of effort. You know, there are days where the ball bounces your way, and trading baskets, mini runs aren't going to cut it when you're trying to come back from a deficit like this.
And Brunson, who had 30 in a visit to Dallas last year, now has 31 in tonight's game. Upstairs, lively from Kyrie Irving. Now has it back. Dallas starts to use the clock as a sixth man. Step back long two, and he hits the midi. Kyrie is a 50-40-90 player and shooting almost 50% tonight. Big swat by Washington on an attempt by Towns. Kyrie to Marshall for the slam dunk. Timeout. And shooting almost 50% tonight. Big swat by Washington on an attempt by Towns. Kyrie to Marshall for the slam dunk. Timeout.
But an absolute dominant performance on both ends of the floor by the Dallas Mavericks.
Mavericks swept the season series against New York last year. They're off to a 1-0 start this year.